I know I'm 2 minutes late to the live. 2 minutes late. Yo, shout out to the whole wide world. Shout out to all y'all working out there. Where y'all hard workers at? Where y'all band fighters at? Y'all night hours at? Y'all come on and chat. Happy holidays. Happy holidays, y'all. From the phenomenal family to y'all. I know it's lunchtime. Thank y'all for coming on in. I know I'm coming. Alright. I know I'm late tonight, y'all. But thank y'all. Oh, that ain't a monster. Find me a monster on. Everybody's coming in and hit that like button. Drop in that comment section where you're watching from right now. And thank y'all. Look, y'all know I go live on my lunch break. Y'all don't see me live on lunch break. Well, we got lunch break right now. If anybody's coming in here, thank y'all. Y'all tune on in. I'm about to be on lunch break. About to move one pallet real quick. If anybody comes in, thank you for being part of the phenomenal family, guys. Thank you. Anybody's coming in, y'all hit that like button for me. It's lunch break time. Thank you for coming in. I love y'all. Hour lunch. Thank y'all. Anybody coming in the chat? Let me know you in the chat, guys. Oop, that phone fell. Shout out to the whole wide world. Where y'all at? Where y'all watching from? Thank y'all for coming in alive. Anybody in here, y'all want some good energy, some good vibes? Come be phenomenal with the phenomenal family, baby. Somebody hit that like button in the chat. Hit that like button. Let's get it to 2 likes in the building. Let's get it to 2 likes. Anybody in the chat right now, y'all wake on up out your sleep. Keep that cold up out your eye. Look, you scrolling in the bed, eating on some ice cream. Come on in the phenomenal family chat. Come on in the phenomenal family chat. Y'all gonna be phenomenal family. How y'all doing? Thanks to anybody that comes in here. I know it's a late night vibe. Y'all know I go live 2 in the morning. 2 in the morning every time I'm at work. Everything falling over. I'm gonna go to lunch. Anybody coming in and shout out to the whole wide world. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. It's lunchtime. Shout out to y'all for real. Anybody that comes through, double tap that screen. Let me know in that comment section where you're watching from right now. Where you're watching from. Drop in that comment section where you're watching from. Joba, where y'all watching from? We got Robin in the building. We got Joba in the building. Me and the family. We here, big. Robin, we gotta move that line over. Help me move that line over real quick. Before I go to lunch, because I gotta talk Alice into there, bro. I'm gonna leave it right here. You good? Come help me move that line real quick. What's up, T? How you doing? South Central Cali in the building. Shout out to South Central Cali in the building. Thank you. How you doing, family? Got Milo T.
Doing OnlyFans again?
OnlyFans?
OnlyFans.
Oh, no. No OnlyFans. All right, y'all. Hold on. I got to move this line, me and Robbie. Somehow. Why they just left it over here? We're going to start over there? All right, hold on. Move your car. Why they just left it like that, dude, Robbie? What's going on? Shout out to the whole wide world, no matter where you at. Shout out to the phenomenal family. Shout out to this guy right here, guys. I'll give him a clap on the back, you hear me? Thank y'all for real, guys. We over here, we working, we working, we working. Oh, we've been close, you know. There's been no finger, no eye. You hear me?
They have on Facebook on YouTube.
You ready? Shout out to the whole wide world. If y'all coming in this live, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I got you right now. That's good enough for me. Come on. If somebody's in here, thank you, thank you, thank you. You got to pull it a little back so what you call it. Ah. All right, that's good. Get up out that hole. Thank you, brother. Let me park the pedal in here. Let me go to lunch. Ah. Hear me. Shout out to the whole wide world, no matter where you at. How you doing, Teak? How you doing, Teak? It's good to see. Oh, Till, how you doing, Till? It's good to see you in here, Till. Thank you for coming over to the live, spending time with Mr. Phenomenal Fan. Every time y'all come in here, every time y'all hit that like button, every time y'all hit that subscribe button, let me know y'all in the comment section. I love the engaged audience. I love y'all, I love y'all, I love y'all. Ooh. Y'all trickle on in here as I go to lunch. Y'all trickle on in here as I go to lunch. For real, for real. Y'all trickle on in here. Y'all hit that double tap, double tap. Sorry I switched apps and busted. You felt nice but bad. Sorry. How you doing, OP? OP? OP in the building. Shout out to OP in the building. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing, plants? Good morning, the plants. Oh, good morning, the plants. Where y'all watching from? Where y'all watching from right now? Y'all drop it in that comment section. Y'all come on through the live. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me good. Drop an E up in the comment section. Let me know you can hear me. Let me know you can hear me. You know, y'all gotta engage, engage, engage. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to anybody that comes through. Double taps that screen. I'm about to put my other earbud in. What's up? What's up? What's up? Do some work. I'm on lunch break. I'm finally on lunch. Shout out to Michael. What's up, Michael? How you doing, Michael? Shout out to George. Shout out to how you doing, Soul? Shout out to Soul. Kevin's back in the building. Shout out to Kevin. For real, every single one of y'all that hits that like button, that subscribe button, that comes over here and spends time. Every single second, hour, minute. Every single like, share, subscribe. Appreciate y'all for real. Means the world to me, and I will keep getting on here. Every lunch break, anytime I could get on here. God bless y'all. Yeah. Shout out to Santa Claus up on the wall right here. How y'all doing? Shout out to the world. Kevin in the building. Y'all hit that like button. Shout out to Kevin, guys. Kevin's always showing love. Always showing love. Y'all want to see what it's like? And shout out to everybody for real. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Every single thing y'all do with them go unnoticed. They don't. Nothing goes unnoticed over here. Listen, every single thing y'all do is recognized. Look, I reply back to every single comment. I reply back myself to every single comment, every single body that comes over here. So thank y'all, thank y'all. Nothing goes unnoticed. Nothing is taken for granted. I'm on lunch break. Let me see if anybody's in the chat. Y'all drop where y'all from right now. Drop where y'all from, phenomenal people. Come on. I know it's cold up there in Chicago. It's cold up there wherever you at. Dime, what up, Dime? Dime in the building. How you doing? Happy? Thank you for coming back. Look, Aladdin back in the building. How you doing, Aladdin? You always got something to joke about. How you doing? For real, for real. I'm about to give me like a little drink or something, Aladdin. And shout out to Aladdin, for real. Shout out to Happy. Anybody, so much energy, so much love, guys. Come on through, y'all. Not that boy Nick in the building. No, not Nick, but shout out to Nick, y'all. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Nick. Thank you for coming over here. Thank you for just engaging in the comment section. Thank you for coming over here and dropping a comment, Nick. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Amanda in the building. Amanda, you want to see me eat some chicken chips? You let me know, Amanda. Let me know, let me know, let me know. I think I got to get back on the register. All right, y'all, hold on. I done clocked out, though. Let me see if we oh, I'm about to say. I forgot.
I was gonna wait till you get all the way right there. I've been walking.
I keep forgetting about the register, you know? Shout out to y'all for real though. Every single month. For real, for real. Shout out to Michael. How you doing, Michael? Every time you come in there, you hit that like button. Every 10 cent a comment. For real, for real. Thank y'all. I don't care if you spend a second over here, a minute over here, an hour over here, everything doesn't go unnoticed, man. We don't take nothing for granted over here. Thank y'all for getting this channel the way it needs to be at. Thank y'all for doing all the things that y'all doing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We just got this channel fully monetized. The other channel's fully monetized. So thank y'all for doing everything. Appreciate everything y'all doing. Keep doing. Just keep doing. Shout out to Independent in the building. What's up, Independent? Drop where you watching from right now, Independent. Drop where you watching from, Independent. How you doing? Nick in the building. Come on, Nick. Drop where you at. You in Alaska? You in South Carolina, North Carolina? Where you at? I like to rep the whole wide world. I like to be down south. I like to travel. How you doing, man? You want to buy me some chips? They didn't get them expired cakes out either, man. I might give me some chips, y'all. I might give me some chips. I don't know. Chicago in the building. No, I'm actually Vietnamese Chinese. A lot of people think I'm Spanish for some reason. You know, my bad. A lot of people do think I'm Mexican or something like that, but I'm not. I'm not. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look, for real, thank y'all for doing what y'all doing. Thank y'all for everything. Thanks, Sludge. What's up, Sludge? What you doing at your Walmart right now, Sludge? Y'all on lunch break over there? Y'all go to lunch in an hour? Y'all in a different time zone? Let me know. Let me know. Get them pallets pulled to the back. Start zoning that area, Sludge. What you doing? You need some energy? Because I'll give you that energy. I got 2 hours of sleep. Look, as soon as I got off, I gave y'all a live when I got home. Gave y'all another live in the evening and another live. And now I'm back at work giving y'all another live. I know I got so much passion and energy for my people. Thank y'all for being part of the family. 277. For real, everything, everything. I thank y'all for everything. Without y'all, nothing would be possible. There would be no chance. Me and my fiance, we just announced that we was having our baby. So a lot of y'all know that. Baby coming soon. Y'all got a whole lot of stuff coming your way, so y'all be on the lookout. And we're gonna continue to do phenomenal things over here. Shout out to Tabby in the building. It went through. System just going slow. What's up, Tabby? Ooh. I'm going outside for my lunch break. I should have got some food. I should have got some food. Look, shout out to anybody out there that's up right now. You coming in live. Hit that like button. Look, share us out, guys. Share us out. Thank you for being part of the phenomenal family. Baby on the way coming soon. Baby on the way coming soon, y'all. I don't know what's up. I wonder if I should give me a snack before I leave. I think I should get a snack. Drop it in the comment section. I got off my shift hours ago. Oh, all right. Ooh, Tabby in the building. What time you got off? You worked at Cat too? No, I'm on lunch break. I don't want y'all to think I'm streaming and working. I'm on lunch break. I'm on lunch break, y'all. I'm on lunch break. I wouldn't be going outside if I wasn't on lunch break. I'm on that lunch break, yeah. You know what? If I do get fired, then it might be a better way to take a leap of faith and go with my dream, yeah. So when I disconnect from this Wi-Fi because it will mess my signal up. Well, I'll be working, man. I'll be working. Shout out to everybody that really, it's really a hard work out there. And I don't care if you work in the Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Walmart, anywhere you're working at. You could be working at AMC movies, serving the popcorn and getting the drinks for the people. Shout out to you for supplying your community with the things that they need. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Shout out to all the phenomenal people out there. Listen, even if you're a troll, you're a hater, thank you, thank you, thank you for coming over here, hitting that like button, spending time with me. It means the world, guys. Nothing but positivity and love over here. Shout out to y'all for coming through, showing love, and being over here with me. I thank y'all for real. As a true night cruise out the best stuff in the bay. I don't know, I don't hide nothing. I'm trying to get it on the shelf so people could buy it. I don't want nothing in the back room. You know, but that's me. I don't know how everybody is, but I don't want nothing in the back room. I don't want nothing. Definitely not trying to hide nothing in the back room. I don't know why people would even try to hide stuff in the first place, you know? Breed of True. How you doing? How you doing? Trying to hook up my phone to this charge. Turn my lights. Steph's back in the building. How you doing, man? Back in the building. Shout out to Steph. Shout out to Dion. Dion. How you doing, Dion? Thank y'all for hitting that like button for real. Thank y'all for getting this to 7 likes. Thank you. No, I usually do go home on my lunch break. I don't stay too far, but I'm not going home on my lunch break today. I'm chilling with y'all. I'm vibing with y'all. Hit that like button. Come on in. Let's have good vibes, positive energy. How y'all doing this morning? We know what the name is cold. Look, shout out to Steph for coming back through. Steph, thank you for coming back. Thank y'all to the returning viewers of the channel. Anybody that comes over and spends phenomenal time with us, thank you. Time is the most valuable asset, so thank you for coming over and spending it with us. For real, guys. Like, I really mean that. I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. So thank you. Y'all in the building, let me know where y'all from right now. I know it might be cold outside. Where you at? It ain't that cold here. I'm at work on my lunch break. I'm just chilling. I'm vibing. I'm trying to relax. I do go live at 2 a.m. every morning, y'all. So if y'all come in, hit that like button and subscribe button. Y'all come on in. Y'all trying to see a chat at 2 o'clock in the morning because you can't sleep. You know, you might be stressing because your baby mama ain't come home. Or you might be stressing because your kids can't sleep. You come on in the chat. Come by. It's 2:09 right now. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Shout out to the whole wide world, no matter where you at. Shout out to SUU still in the building. St. Arthur, how you doing? How you doing? You want to see a magic trick? You want to see a magic trick? I can make some of this monster disappear by just taking a step. Y'all seen that? How you doing? How you doing? No, I'm not gonna do all that today, Johnny Dang, Jang Dang. I'm gonna do that another time. You know, I'm gonna do that another time to bring some positivity towards y'all. I might just hit y'all with that. Look, anybody coming in here, hit that like button. Let's get some vibes going in the chat. Listen, happy holidays to every single body out there, for real, for real. Listen, happy holidays. I hope you have the best Christmas ever. I don't care if you're a troll or hater. I hope you have the best Christmas ever. I hope you feel, I hope you filled with a lot of joy, and I hope your table is filled with a whole lot of food and a whole lot of desserts, and you around your family, guys. I pray you have the best Christmas ever. How you doing? It's because the way I'm sitting up here, you know. I do look bloated in that position. I do look bloated. You right, Mike. You right. But shout out to y'all for real. I really wish y'all had the best Christmas ever. I want y'all to be around your family. I want y'all to be eating food. Y'all know I'm gonna be alone for for Christmas. I'm gonna be alone for Christmas because my fiance ain't moving down here to January. So I might be live all day. My son's gonna be at his mama's house. So I'm really gonna be alone for Christmas, guys. So shout out to y'all. I might do a live on Christmas. I might just stay live all day. But I'm gonna be alone for Christmas and I got work Christmas night. So listen, guys, thank y'all. If y'all even, if I do go live on Christmas, if y'all coming to spend time with me, shout out to y'all. Shout out to Anthony in the building. Shout out to Anthony. That boy Anthony in the building for real, for real. How you doing, Anthony? How you doing, boy of life? Look, thank you for coming in. If you're coming in there, hit that like button, guys. Even if you're a troll, come on, y'all. Let's get some positive energy, some positive vibes. It's early in the morning. It's the holidays, guys. Come on, y'all. Stacy back in the building. Stacy always comes back. Thank you for coming back, Stacey, and returning the view of the channel. And thank y'all for just trickling on in, guys. Trickling on in. Y'all come spend y'all time with Mr. Phenomenal. Listen, guys. Listen. It's the Phenomenal family, and I hope everybody has a blessed Christmas for real, for real. I'm taking a whole hour. I've been taking my hours lately. Since I go live, I take my hours on lunch. I used to take 30-minute lunches, but I can't lie. November, with it being Black Friday and Thanksgiving, it wore me out. That November wore me out. I didn't even touch a monster in 2 or 3 months. November came, I had to stay in late doing all that extra stuff at work. It wore me out. Wore me out. Shout out to everybody that came through for real. Shout out to the 8 or 9 lights in the building. Shout out to every single body. Look, happy holidays for real, for real. Let us know what you're doing for Christmas. It's in less than 2 hours. And listen, guys, I need to check my analytics. I'm about to see if I'm fully monetized because I was patient. Look, how YouTube updates right now. We just got fully monetized. So thank y'all. Thank y'all for everybody that came over here. Just hit that like button, the subscribe button, and spent any second, any minute, every hour fully monetized now. Man, and on this channel, y'all did it in like 2 to 3 months. 2 to 3 months. So shout out to the whole phenomenal family. I don't even care if you're a troll and you came over here and spent time. You got us monetized. So thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just check the analytics and we could get ads on our videos now. So a video is dropping in the morning. Fully monetized. What's up, Tantrum? I just checked the analytics and we fully monetized on this channel now. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Thank y'all for any second y'all spent over here, any minute y'all spent over here, listen, any hour, anybody that came back, returning viewers of the channel. Thank y'all for real. I hope y'all had the best Christmas ever. Y'all been doing phenomenal things for us over on the Phenomenal Channel. And I really want to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. I got so much passion for y'all, so much joy for y'all guys, and I will continue to keep giving that energy and that passion. Fully monetized on this channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God is good. Y'all are good. For real, for real. Thank you, Dakota. Thank you for coming in, Dakota, and thank y'all. Y'all did this. Anybody that came through, no matter where you at in the world, thank you so much. I'm thankful for everything I got. I'm thankful for every single thing, guys. Really, thank y'all for getting us the full monetization. Now we got ads on the video. Hey, y'all got me excited over here. Y'all know I'm gonna do another live in the morning. Depending on what time I get off, I get my son tomorrow. Then I might go live with my son, guys. Thank y'all for real for getting us fully monetized on this channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Listen, y'all drop up in the chat right now where you're from. And y'all did it fast. Y'all did that. Look, the chat did that. Anybody that comes through, the 8 people that's in here right now giving watch time hours, the 7, 8 people. I'm from Louisiana. I'm in the United States of America. Y'all did that. Thank y'all for coming to the Phenomenal Family Channel and spending that time with us. Nothing goes unnoticed. Like I said, we don't take nothing for granted. I'm thankful, guys. You guys are a blessing. A blessing, a blessing. For real, God bless you. I hope y'all have the best Christmas ever. I hope you feel it around the table with all kinds of foods, all kinds of sides, all kinds of dessert, and you and your family vibing at that table for Christmas. Shout out to y'all for real. Tantrum, I just kept, I was networking, I was driving a lot of shorts. I know a lot of people say shorts. The shorts actually brought a couple people over to the channel. So shout out, listen, because I met a lot of y'all that actually came from shorts. So shout out to the people that met me through live streams, the people that met me through shorts, the people that met me through long form content. I thank you, thank you, thank you. Charlie back in the building. Shout out to Charlie. I ain't Mexican, why I'm actually Vietnamese Chinese, but shout out to Y up in the building, Y Anime. How y'all do? I ain't got no name. Look, I don't care what you say, but shout out to you. Thank you, population, for spending time within the chat. Thank you for coming over. Shout out to Amanda Most for real. Thank you, Amanda Most, for coming in the building. And thank you, population, for coming in and hitting a comment for me. I appreciate that for real. I hope y'all had a blessed Christmas ever. I don't care if you're a troll, a hater, a non-believer. Thank you for spending time with the phenomenal family. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tuna Fish in the building. I am from New Orleans, Tuna Fish. How'd you know where I was from, Tuna Fish? Thank you, thank you, thank you. How you doing, Jay? JC Anthony, JC Anthony in the building. Thank you for coming in. Hit that like button if you're coming in. I don't care if y'all troll or hater or whatever, guys. Merry Christmas to you and your whole family. I hope y'all have the best food around the table and y'all have the best Christmas ever, guys. I hope you have some kind of good things planned out for New Year's. And shout out to you. Shout out to Slick in the building. Shout out to Slick Bizzle. For real, guys. I hope y'all have a good Christmas, guys. I'm gonna be alone for Christmas, but it is what it is. I know next year's gonna be better. Everything's gonna be better. It's gonna be a phenomenal year for the phenomenal family. And thank y'all guys. Look, stay positive, keep your head up. Don't care what nobody says in the chat. Don't care what anybody's doing. Do your own thing, stay in your own lane, stay consistent, and keep doing what you do. Keep doing what you do. Don't care what anybody says. Keep your head up, keep believing in yourself like you believe in God. If they doing whatever they doing over there, let them do that. You keep doing your own thing and stay in your own lane. Shout out to Mr. Bad in the building. Shout out to Mr. Bad. Well, I don't care what Mr. Bad has to say, but shout out to Mr. Bad. Hope you have a good day, Mr. Bad, and thank you for coming to the live. Thank you for spending time, even if it was a second. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, Mr. Bad. Appreciate you for coming in for real, for real, for real. Thank you, John JC. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you for real, bro. Listen, thanks to everybody. Google McDo. Google McDo. How you doing, Google McDo? Hey, thank you, Steph. Not that skin, please. That skin food. Shout out to Mr. Badass. Shout out to Mr. Badass for real. Throw that vape out and I'll sub. Man, I don't know about right now. I'm gonna be real, Z. I'm wore out. Shout out to Brian for real. How you doing, Brian? Shout out to Brian in the building. Shout out to Trading. Anybody that comes in and hit that like button, guys. I hope y'all have the best Christmas ever. I don't care if y'all troll or hater, guys. I got love for y'all. Thank y'all so much for getting me and getting this channel to where it's at today. You know, even the trolls help your channel out. And most of my people that came over here as loyal subscribers now, they started off as trolls. So shout out to Uncle Charles. Shout out to everybody that really came over here. And they still come back to the channel and show love. Now they became part of the phenomenal family. I love that. I love that for real, guys. Like half of my half of my people that come back every single day and in every single live was trolls. But now y'all come over here and y'all attack the trolls. So shout out to y'all. It's good to have people like that in your family, guys. I'm sure you should not be able to do this on the clock. I'm not on the clock. I'm on my lunch. You can do what you want on your lunch break. I don't care what anybody's doing on their lunch break. I'm doing me on my lunch break. You know, I'm gonna do me on my lunch break. That's what I told them. You know, I don't care what they're doing over there in the parking lot on their lunch break. I'm gonna continue to do me on my lunch break. Shout out to Steph for real. Shout out to Shadow Man. Shout out to the lazy algorithm. Are you doing OTR? I work overnight. Yeah, I'm only live on here to my lunch break, so I try to go live every 2 a.m. for the people because usually the 2 a.m. lives, y'all usually get it to 25, 30 likes. Y'all be wilding up in here. Y'all be having some good old times. In the morning lives too. Don't get me wrong. When I'm cooking, when I'm in the morning. So shout out to the people that drop through at nighttime and the night hours, the vampires. Thank you so much. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. I know a lot of y'all might be sleeping right now. Shout out to Tantrum Nose, Ohio. How you doing, Tantrum? Hope you've been good over there. And we just found out that we fully monetized. It just happened. Like how it updates at 2 o'clock in the morning. We full hey, and y'all did it. Y'all did it fast. So thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all for coming back. Taco Joe in the building. How you doing? How you doing? I'm not trying to talk like anybody. I don't look at color or nothing like that, Taco. I don't care what color anybody is, and I'm not trying to talk like anybody. Everybody's the same over here on the Phenomenal Family Channel. Listen, Merry Christmas to y'all. I hope y'all have that good food around your Christmas table, and I hope you're spending time with your family, family, family. For real, for real, for real. Yeah, I had like that in the video. You be doing some good editing skills, some good editing skills. Yeah, I got to get back on my other channel, drop some content, because I've been over here for a while now on this channel, trying to grow with Boogie Time. Shout out to me and Boogie Time. If anybody's coming in here that's real supporters of the channel, me and Boogie Time, we just announced we got a baby on the way. We got a baby on the way. Baby coming soon. Shout out to I Steve in the building. How you doing, I Steve? Trolls up. I love trolls, guys. If they don't, maybe they ain't getting love over there. Maybe they ain't got nothing better to do. I love them over here. I wish them all the same. I wish them all the best. I hope they have the best Christmas ever and everything, guys. Trolls don't affect me, guys. When you done been through so much stuff in life, guys, there's nothing that could break you, guys. Especially when you done been homeless before, you done did all kind of, things. You had to sleep behind buildings. You had, like nothing could hurt you. You think a troll's gonna hurt me? You don't know what I've been through. Nothing could hurt me, guys. Not no words. So shout out to every single body for real. Thank y'all. Any troll, any hate, still want to buy her book. Yeah, hey, Boogie Time been doing her thing. I read every single one of her books. She's gonna be down here in January, so there's gonna be a whole lot of things going on. Y'all gonna see a whole lot of content coming from the channel, a whole lot of different things coming. And over here I like to spread positivity and love, guys, because You know, a lot of people need positivity and love up in their life, guys. They might have not had a daddy or mama that loved them, you know. They might be over here trolling up in there. Shout out to Curtis Johnson. How you doing, Curtis Johnson? Curtis Johnson in the building. Drop where you from, Curtis Johnson. Shout out to all the trolls in the building. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Have a blessed Christmas. Shout out to Luke in the building. Where you at, Luke? Drop up in that comment section. Where you at, Luke? Look, if y'all coming in there, hit that like button. Turning 13 likes into 14 likes. Come on in, chat. I got 30 minutes left on my lunch. Shout out to Curtis for real, for real. Listen, shout out to Curtis for spending any second over here on the Phenomenal Family Channel. Shout out to Luke. Luke came through. Any second you spend over here, if you just dropped a comment, I thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Thank you so much, Luke. Thank you so much, Curtis. Thank you so much. It's Steve, Steph. Thanks, Steph. Thanks, Tantrum, the lazy algorithm. Everybody that came through for real, for real, for real. Thank you, Curtis. Thank you, Curtis. Shout out to Curtis for with that like for real, for real. I hope you have a good day, Curtis. Bro, I hope you have the best day ever, brother, for real. I don't know what you doing over there on your end, but I really hope you have the best day ever, bro. You know, I could take a joke. I could take trolls. You know, I know some of y'all just be trying to troll. Half of my people that came over here, that supporters of the channel, started off as trolls. So thank you, Curtis, for real, bro. You know, thank you, bro, for hitting that like button. Thank you for spending time over here, Curtis. I really appreciate you, Curtis. Thank you so much. Connor. Shout out to Connor, man. Shout out to Connor, man, for real. It's all right. I appreciate all the trolls or whatever. It doesn't matter to me. What I think about the tariffs, I think it's a whole bunch of BS. I think, we shouldn't be paying all of this extra stuff. That's how I feel. But shout out to every single body, guys. Keep winning. Keep being phenomenal. Keep believing in yourself. And listen, if you don't even believe in yourself, come over here to the Phenomenal Family, guys. We gonna believe in you. Come be part of the family where everybody likes to come and chill and vibe. We like to talk about movies. We like to talk about TV shows, football. Listen, and everybody becomes family in here. You know, a lot of people do come in as trolls, and then we all just start vibing and chilling in the chat, guys. There's nothing but good vibes. You can't go wrong with good vibes and positive energy, guys. You just can't. What do I think about God? I love God. I believe in myself like I believe in God, and I believe phenomenal things will happen. So thank you for coming in, real, and thank you for dropping a comment. Thank you for hitting that like button. Once again, shout out to that boy Connor for coming through the building. Thank you for coming over here and just spending some time with the phenomenal family. It means the world, guys. It means the world. I'm chilling on my lunch break right now to save money, live better. Walmart. Y'all know save money, live better? Walmart. Y'all shop at Walmart? Y'all let me know if y'all shop at Walmart. I know a lot of y'all be shopping at Amazon. Listen, and this is from the heart, guys. Shout out to every single body out there that's hard working. I don't care what kind of work you do. You could be flipping burgers at McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's. Shout out to you and thank you for doing your hard work and supplying your community with what they need. Shout out to all the people that works at Walmart, Dollar General, Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, Target, wherever you work at. Shout out to you and thank you for doing what you do. Thank you. Anybody out there for real that's working hard, believing in themselves, and continuing to grind, keep doing what you're doing. Thank you. I salute you. You know, you could be working anywhere for real. I salute you. Thank you for having a job and continue to keep working hard, guys. Steph. I always appreciate you for coming in, Steph. I don't know what you're doing over there. Yeah, I respect trolls, you know. I respect trolls because a lot of people that really came over here for real though, Curtis, they ain't in the building right now. But you can even ask like at least 5 loyal subscribers of the channel. They all came in trolling, but like they said, man, I just can't hate. Like usually I have a lot more energy than this. They said I can't hate on you, bro. They said you got too much energy and show so much love to your people. You know, and I love to show love to even trolls, bro. Cause listen, a lot of trolls actually helped us get a lot of watch time hours. Especially a lot of the trolls that kept trickling the lives and stayed in there for like an hour or two. That's if you're a content creator. Shout out to your trolls. And trolls help your people. Help your watch time hours. It helps your analytics. I don't know if they hitting a dislike button over there on your live or not, but make them trolls feel like family as well, guys. Make them feel like family. Make them want to come back. Make them want to be over here. You know, I usually troll. Hey, a lot of people troll. A lot of people think I'm Mexican for some reason. I know y'all might think I'm Spanish. I'm actually, my dad is Vietnamese Chinese, and my mom was mixed with like Filipino and a whole lot of other things. So I'm actually Vietnamese Chinese, so a lot of people that come in here joking about ice and y'all think I'm Spanish. I'm actually, so don't be a stereotype and don't be judging people by how they look, guys. Because I'm actually Vietnamese Chinese. To me that sounds kind of racist. People, just looking at you and thinking that you know, Spanish or Hispanic or whatever it is, whatever race it is. That's why I don't like to judge people either. I'm like, man, how they gonna think I'm Hispanic? You know? I said, what they a stereotype? They look at me and really think I'm Hispanic, but that's on them. If they want to judge, if they want to think whatever they want to think, that's on them. I don't like to judge people, guys. I don't. I'm not, that I leave that to the man upstairs to do all that. You know. Yeah, I'm from Louisiana. Shout out to Aviation Squad. I am from Louisiana. I don't know how a lot of y'all know. I know the accent. I guess y'all know that accent. You know, I don't know how you knew aviation. Maybe the accent. I'm trying to change my accent to where I don't sound so Louisiana, but I guess I sound Louisiana. So shout out to Aviation Squad. Shout out to Alabama in the building. Alabama in the building. That roll tide, huh? I usually just lay in the people and shit is like, yeah, that's how it is, Curtis. Thank you for hitting that like button. And if people block you, I don't really block people. I might put you in the timeout if you're getting way out of hand, and because we do have kids on our channel too, guys. Y'all got to realize this is a family channel as well. And a lot of family members they in school, they got test exams this week. Shout out to Anora, she passed the French exam, she passed the regular exam. We got kids in here, we got people that's in their 60s, people that's in their 70s, we got people that's in their 20s, we got people that's maybe 9, 10 years old in here, guys. And we like to show everybody the same amount of love, no matter how old you are. And we like to be respectful, guys. We like to be really, really respectful. Like we got people all over the whole wide world at different ages. People that come in and spend time with us. They might be on a school bus headed to school and they spend time with us. So shout out to every single body that comes through. If you're a kid, if you're an adult, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, shout out to y'all if y'all in college, if y'all in school, guys. We got a lot of people that's in high school, a lot, and shout out to everybody for real. Anybody that's in middle school that watches this, the elementary school kids, the high school people, the people that's working that's watching us. Shout out to the people that work at Walmart that come in here and show love. Everybody that works anywhere, guys. Thank y'all. I know times are hard too, guys. Like what's up, Amanda? Amanda Mo's back in the building. Anybody that comes in, hitting that like button and that subscribe button is free, guys. It's free. I'm not asking anybody for nothing except for y'all just to hit that like button, and the subscribe button, and spend some time over here if you got extra time on your hands. I know a lot of people are busy. We're going through a lot of things in life. A lot of people's going through a lot of things in life. So I pray everything gets better for everybody. Hard times are here for a lot of people. It's holiday time. They might be that single mother with 6 kids out there right now that can't get Christmas presents for their kids. They better get them around to school. So shout out to that mom out there that's working 2 or 3 jobs with all the kids that barely can get their kids to school. And shout out to everybody for real, guys. Like once you start thinking about things, I done lost so many people, guys. It's strawberry collider, but this thing been at zero for so long. I need to go get me another one, but man, I've been so busy. I gotta go get my son from school in the morning. When I get off, I'll probably do a live. I might get some more hamburger meat, make me some hamburgers live again, and then I gotta go pick my son up from school. I might stay. I gotta get back on that poster board. I gotta get a lot of y'all names on the poster board. And listen. Anybody in there? Thank y'all. Listen, we just reached 4,000 watch time hours. It just updated. So a video will be dropping in the morning, a long form video. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Stone. Listen, thank y'all so much for every single like, share, comment, subscribe, every single hour, second, minute y'all gave over here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think y'all did it in less than 3 months. Y'all did it in less than 3 months. A phenomenal family. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't thank you enough. Listen, for real, I can't. Y'all did this. Y'all the heartbeat of the phenomenal family. Every single thing y'all do. Every single thing y'all do, y'all did that. Y'all did that. Yeah, shout out to the hardworking mamas out there. You know, shout out to the single mamas out there that's struggling right now. They can't get their kids out for Christmas. I can't even lie to you. Like, if I was one of them big YouTubers or something, and I was getting all that, straight up, I'll be donating back. I'll be doing toy drives or something. Them big people, they need to be doing something. I hope they're doing something with all the love people's been showing them. They need to be doing something. Them big YouTubers or whoever, they should be giving something back. Doing a toy drive or something. Because if I ever start making a good amount of money on YouTube and stuff like that, you best believe you're going to see me live during Christmas time, giving some toys out to tots. Y'all going to see all type of things. Like, if that ever happens to me, things ever happen that way, or this channel ever goes crazy, you best believe we're gonna be giving back. We're gonna be giving back. We're gonna be giving back, guys. Positivity and love. Positivity and love. How you doing, HAA? How you doing? Shout out to HAA. I don't know where you're from, but thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. If y'all don't know, last year on my other channel, on my other monetized channel, whatever I made in the last 6 months, if y'all don't know, 20% of that, really I did like 25, 30%. Whatever I made on YouTube, I did an Easter thing. I went to a church and I donated. They didn't want to be recorded though, so I couldn't record it for my content. He said, "Why do you have?" And he made sense. He made sense when I gave and donated. He said, "Does people have to know you did it?" He's right. It didn't have to be recorded. Nobody has to know you did what you did. Nobody has to know what you did, guys. As long as you know what you did it, guys. Not that boy HAA, he want that $20. Listen, nobody has to know what you did for real, as long as you know what you did, you know. So shout out to the whole chat. Shout out to that boy HAA. He over here trying to get $20. I'm about to be getting off the live in about 20 minutes. I'm just vibing, chilling. Thank y'all for the 19 likes. Thank you so much. I'm off the next 2 nights. I'm off the next 2 nights, so y'all might see some random lives. If you're in here, if you hit that like button, hit that notification bell so you can be alert and just drop on in. And just hit that like button again for every single live, or just come vibe with the family. Gonna be a lot of vibes coming soon. A lot of good vibes. A lot of good vibes. A lot of positive energy. A lot of cooking. A lot of family stuff. A whole lot of stuff, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, not that boy Hog Washington in the building. Not him being delusional. Shout out to Howard Washington. I hope you ain't being delusional over there. I hope you ain't losing your brain. Come on in, hit that like button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And drop where you're from, Mr. Delusion. Drop where you're from, Mr. Delusional. Let us know, let us know. Shout out to DP. Anybody want to become a mod on this channel? Drop your location. And I'll think about making your mind. I'm not saying I'm gonna make your mind. Hey, I am trying to look for some real good minds on the channel, guys. It ain't gonna be right now. So when my boogie time's sleeping, boogie time's my mind right now. Shout out to DP. Shukriya, Shukriya, Shukriya. Shukriya. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How you doing? Oh, Indiana. I thought you said India. I had to read the chat real quick. Thank you for coming in, DP. Shout out to Indiana. Hey, it's snowing up there in Indiana? Might be snowing up there in Indiana. Man, I'm glad I'm off of work. It look like you'll sell me a CD, personally burn the sign, burn. Shout out to D Walk in the building, guys. Listen, if I look like anything, guys, it looks like positivity and love. So shout out to D Walk in the building. Thank you for coming in, brother. Thank you for hitting that like button. If you could hit that like button, hope you have a phenomenal Christmas. Hope you get to spend time with your family. Hope you get something nice, and I hope you're surrounded with everybody that loves you, full of food around that table. Nothing but some good pies, some good cakes, some good banana pudding, whatever you want. Hope
get it, D-Walk. Shout out to you for coming over here. Thank you so much. I love you. I love you. Shout out to DP. I love you. I love you. Thank you so much, D-Walk. Thank you so much. Y'all the heartbeat of the phenomenal family, guys. The heartbeat, the heartbeat, the heartbeat. Thank you so much for coming through every single live. Hit the like button, subscribe button. Thank you. You look like you'll sell me a case of monsters in a no, I shout out to D Walker. Y'all know I love trolls, guys. Shout out to any troll that comes through. Thank you, thank you. Hope you and your family staying blessed. Shout out to D Walk in the building for real. Where you from, D Walk? Let me know where you're from. I like to know where people's from. I like to know where y'all watching from. Shout out to D Walk for real. Shout out to D Walk. Dang, 9 inches of snow? Man, I know you just messing, D Walk. Shout out to Tennessee. I love Tennessee. You know, Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge is one of my favorite places to visit. You know, I love it up there. I love it. I love Tennessee. I love the vibes. I love Knoxville. I love Nashville. I love Memphis. So shout out to Tennessee. And shout out to D Walk. Look, thank y'all for hitting that like button for real. Thank y'all for spending time with me. You know, nothing hurts me, D Walk. You know, I love jokes. I love trolls. You know, thank you for coming over here and spending time with us, D Walk. That means the world, brother. I hope you have a blessed Christmas, like I said, for real, for real. For real, D Walk. Hope you have the best Christmas ever, brother. I hope you get something good that you want from your wife or from your girlfriend or whatever. I hope you get whatever it is that you want for Christmas. Shout out to Tennessee for real, for real. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to Steph. Thank you for coming through, Steph. Thank you for staying in the chat so long. Thank y'all for getting us to 20 likes. Thank y'all for every single like, share, subscribe, comment, every single second of your time, every minute of your time, every hour of your time. Sonic Boom back in the building. You hear every day Sonic Boom. Shout out to Sonic Boom Roblox. Like I said, we got all type of people that be here. We got adults, we got kids, we got teenagers. It's a family channel, guys. Thank you for hitting that like button and getting us to 21 likes. I got about 15, 20 minutes left on my lunch. Shout out to the whole wide world. Thank y'all for coming in the chat for real, for real. Pigeon Forge is insane. I'm just want to do a horrible cough. Nothing but love. Hey, I hope your cough gets better. If so, bro, like, and wherever you at in Tennessee, I hope you're having a good time. Like, you know, hope you're being safe up there. You know, and if y'all driving in snow and all of that, I hope everybody makes it home safely, and I hope you have a blessed holiday, guys. I don't want nobody driving on that road if it's snowing. I don't want nobody driving on that road if it's raining, guys. Y'all be safe. Y'all stay warm. You know, Tantrum Nose in the building. Yeah, y'all get snow. Y'all get snow. You know, New Orleans don't get no snow like that. It's hot out here, actually. It's not hot, but it ain't that cold, guys. Like, I got my door open right now. That's how you know it ain't cold. You don't see no breath or nothing. If it was cold over here, you would see my breath right now. That's how you know it ain't cold. You know, shout out to Steph for real. Shout out to Sonic Boom with the 132. Shout out to everybody that came through for real, for real. Salute to you. Salute to you for coming over here, having positive energy, positive vibes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. You know, I'm gonna continue to go live. I'm gonna continue to engage with the audience. I'm gonna continue to get new people over here to the channel. Man, we got snow last year. It was 12. Look, New Orleans, it don't snow. It don't snow in New Orleans. You know, it snows like maybe once every 15 to 20 years. We got snow last year, and it was 12 inches of snow. We actually got paid for the 3 snow days we was off because they had closed down the Walmarts, they closed down the roads. You know, everybody was stuck inside because we ain't used to driving in snow and all that around here. It felt good to have 3 extra days off of work. Yeah, I work a lot. I work a lot, D Walk. I'm at work right now. You know, I'm on my lunch break, so I go back in about 15 minutes. You know, but I like to go live on my lunch break and interact with the audience. You know, interact with a lot of the people because a lot of the same people come back. D Walk. A lot of the people that was actually on the channel started off as trolls, but they come back to the channel, man. And they always coming back, man. They show love, love, love. I love it. Shout out to the people that became members of the channel too, and who gifted memberships. I think we're up to 11 members now. I think our newest member is Amber. She met me in a live. I think I was at like on the live right now, like at work, or either I was live making burgers at the house. And shout out to Amber for keep coming back for real. Like that's the audience I'm trying to touch, guys. Because it's only 4 point something percent of people who are content creators. I love my small content creators and I got much love for them and I always will go back and show love. But I ain't got time to watch content every single day, guys. I try to find that audience of 95% of people who ain't content creators out there who just come on YouTube, who just like the vibe, who just be watching videos and just supports. Because there's 95% of people compared to 5%. That's a big number, guys. So if there's 95% of people out there who's not content creators, who's not watching content, and we've been getting that. We've been getting that audience. I love it. I love it. I love it. Nothing like Ace McCloud, Chronos. Shout out to Chronos, shout out to Nora, shout out to everybody that's coming through that just supports the channel that ain't a content creator. I can name about 12 to 14 people, and I love it. Thank y'all so much. That's the audience I'm looking for. I'm looking for the small content creators too, because I do love to show love to the small content creators. And if you're a small content creator out there, you keep pushing, you keep your head up, keep your chest high, and keep staying in your own lane and continue to do what you do. Hey, some people do take it far, and some people take trolling way too far. That they don't know what that person's going through. They might have made somebody like off themselves today. I know y'all might not be thinking about it like that, but I knew a dude in high school, and his suicide letter wrote because of so many people was bullying him. And then I remember this other kid across from my job. He ended up doing it because he was getting, he ended up going in the safe and getting his grandma's gun, and he did something he wasn't supposed to. And his letter was because so many people in school was bullying him, and nobody was doing nothing about it. So man, shout out, like for real, bullying. Listen, y'all might think it's cool, y'all might think it's funny, guys, but in the long run, you don't know if you made somebody do something over there or not. And now their baby's gone, their kid's gone. Now you got a mom over there crying, going to a funeral. There's so much different repercussions with it, guys. I know y'all might not have, some people might not have feelings, they might not be thinking about that. But y'all know how many people actually killed themselves because they was bullied or cyberbullied? Y'all might not know that, but y'all need to look up the numbers. It's real. Hey, for real, you got that right, D Walk. Nah, not you over here. What's up? Not that snowflake. What's up, Cry? How you doing, Cry? Shout out to Cry. Shout out to D Walk. Thank you for staying in here, D Walk. Shout out to D Walk. But a lot of people do off this stuff. Like I got, y'all might not realize that, but like I remember the dude in high school. And in his letter too, it said like his own mother used to make fun of him because he used to do cosplay, like dress up and do Dungeons and Dragons and dress up in a suit and all that, in a little night suit, and his mom used to make fun of him. His mom was part of the problem, so and she didn't realize that, you know. She could have avoided that as well, guys. So if you don't got supportive parents, no matter what it is that you're doing, if you like to play Dungeons and Dragons, you like to play Magic, you like to play Pokemon, or your kids like to play whatever, let them play whatever, guys. Don't be judging your own kids. Let 50 million videos. Man, listen, I be watching so many YouTube videos. I'm trying not to watch as much. I don't want to talk about this now on this stream. It's Steve. You know, put it this way, Steve. I got my medical card. I got back problems. I got migraines. I got all type of things. I got a medical card. Just put it that way. You actually gotta have a, you gotta go to a doctor and see a physician, and the physician puts you on that. and it's better than taking all any other stuff. So, that's what my doctor put me on. That's what my doctor put me on. It's better than taking anything that's formally made, any kind of pills, anything for pain. You know, I don't have nothing against any. I don't have nothing against that, Steve. It's Steve. But yes, I do have my medical card. And I just got like, cause I was having so much back problems this year. I had to go to the doctor and I had to see what was wrong. If anything could help with my back. I was off for. I didn't smoke for a long time. But then, that's what the doctor put me on. I don't like taking anything else. I barely like taking Tylenol. It helps my schizophrenia. Surprised they always feel it made it worse. It really does. It helps me with my back pain. Especially with a lot of people that have anxiety and stuff like that. Now, don't do too much. You might be paranoid. You might get paranoid. I don't know. Some people get paranoid when they smoke and stuff like that. Some people get, you know, all type of things that go on. Some people just smoke to smoke. I mean, I do it for medical reasons, but and I don't even let people know if I do it. It's not. I don't like to do it because I think it's cool. I don't like to do it. I don't like to smell like it. I don't like to. Like a lot of people like to go and smell like it. They like to, smoke out in a whole car hot box and then go out just smelling like it's their cologne or something. I don't let people know I smoke. I don't even let it be known. That it's my medication. It's my medication. I mean, like if I have to do something, I'm medicated. I got a prescription for it. I can go straight to the pharmacy and go get it. It ain't like I gotta go buy it from the street dude to hide it or try to do it because it's looking cool or nothing like that, guys. But shout out to everybody that came through the chat. We got about 5 minutes left. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank you. It's Steve. Hopefully I can see you in another live. It's Steve. I go live in the morning. I kept dropping a lot of shorts, Sonic Boom. I was doing a lot of shorts. A lot of shorts. Shout out to this Steve. Hey, I did used to smoke when I was younger a lot. I was smoking because I was smoking. But then when I got older, I I used to be a big pothead, Steve. I used to smoke probably about a half or an ounce every 2 days. You know, and then I kind of once I got to about 24, 25, maybe 26, it slowed down. It was the same old thing. You got tired of it. Like it just felt like maybe I was just too immune to it. Because I was doing it for so long. Shout out to Steph for real. Thank you for real, Steph. Thank you. Thank you for staying in here. I love y'all. I love you, Steph. Thank you for always coming through the chat. Sonic Boom, thank you for always coming through the chat too, because you always come up in here. Shout out to them returning subscribers, them returning viewers. Shout out to Tantra Nose for staying up in here, spending time with us. Thank you for everybody that came through for real. Thank y'all for the 20 likes. I got a long night ahead of me still. I got a lot of work to do. I will be off soon, hopefully by 9. And hopefully I can do another live in the morning. Connecticut beat Florida in basketball. Let me get a hell yeah. Wow, you from Connecticut? My fiance's from Connecticut. Man, shout out to Connecticut for real. Shout out to Georgia in the building. If you from Connecticut, you got to get monetized on YouTube, son. Once you get monetized on YouTube, you start making revenue. Cause I'm about to get off here in 5 minutes. I gotta go set the ads up on the line. I gotta go set the ads up now, cause y'all just got us monetized. Y'all just got us fully monetized on the channel, and that's thanks to y'all, for real, for real. So y'all listen in the morning, cause in the morning, shout out to me 4736. Not him acting like he donated 40, but shout out to me for real. Thank you for coming in, brother, and thank y'all for getting this channel fully monetized. We fully monetized now. That means we about to start dropping everything over here, everything over here. Now we got a total of 3 channels monetized. We got Boogie Time TV, we got my regular channel. Now we got the family channel monetized. So thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. We done reached the threshold for this month already. So thank y'all for that. Thank y'all for every single thing. Y'all got us monetized. Thank y'all for all the gifts, all the super chats, anybody that gifted memberships that became members of the channel. Thank y'all for getting us fully monetized in less than 3 months. And that, my other channel probably took about 6 to 7 or 8 months. Y'all did it in 3 months, less than 3 months. Less than 3 months. So shout out to y'all for real. Y'all did that for every second y'all spent in here, every minute y'all spent over here, and every hour y'all spent over here. That's an accomplishment, that's a goal, that's a milestone. So thank you, thank you, thank you. What is monetizing? Monetizing doesn't just mean YouTube now. Like my phrase, I like to monetize my lifestyle and I like to monetize my greatness. Monetizing yourself could be anything from writing a book, making music, whatever you're doing that you got a passion for, that you love, you monetizing yourself, making money from doing something that you love to do. You know, a lot of y'all think like monetizing is just YouTube or doing this. I don't really like to monetize my greatness no matter what it is that I do. And that's the definition of monetizing to me. Monetize yourself, monetize your lifestyle, whatever it is that you do. You can write a book, you can go paint some art. If you're selling that art, if you're selling that book, you're monetizing your greatness. You're monetizing your gift. Continuing to keep monetizing yourself, continuing to keep believing in yourself, keep achieving goals, keep hitting them milestones, and y'all keep hitting the flow running. 2026 is right around the corner. Hope y'all have a blessed rest of the 2025, a phenomenal Christmas. Y'all around everybody. I'm about to be getting off of here because I do have to go back to work. But thank y'all, thank y'all. Shout out to H1 in the building. I don't care what H1 has to say, but shout out to H1. We love you, brother. Hope you have a phenomenal Christmas. I hope you wrap around the table with your family, eating on some good food around Christmas. Merry Christmas, H1. We love you, we love you, we love you. Thank you, brother. Thank you for coming on in. Like I said, we fully monetized. How do I get monetized? You gotta drop content, find your audience, and let your audience find you. Shout out to you, H1, for real though, bro. Hope you have the best night ever. Look, I hope you have the best Christmas and you get some good food and you're around the people that love you for Christmas. So shout out to Steph. Thank y'all for coming through. I'm about to get off of here. I will be back. I will be back. Live tomorrow. Well, live today. Later today, I'll be live. Y'all will. Shout out to you. Shout out to Detroit. Shout out Detroit. All right, H1. All right, Steph. All right, Sonic Boom. I'm going to see y'all later. Y'all stay phenomenal. Monetize that lifestyle. Put God first. Family second. YouTube family, or whoever you want to put third. Shout out to y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all in the next live. And y'all keep doing what y'all do. Listen, don't let nobody tell you what you can do and what you cannot do. If it could be thought of, it could be done. Shout out to y'all for real. I love y'all. See y'all in the next one, y'all.